at the Frontier Fire Company for Wrestle Bash, Empire State Wrestling action. With me, one of the young and up-and-comers in the business, Gavin Glass, has been kind enough to join me. Welcome. It's about time.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man.
5 years in the business.
5
now,
years.
Now, when I say 5 years, 25, maybe 26, no. You're 21 years old. You started when you were 16 years old?
Started training when I was 15. Like
15?
A few weeks before my 16th birthday, I started training in Hamlin, New York, in some dead-end road in the middle of nowhere. No heat in the building at all. The mat felt like it was concrete. Great times.
humble beginnings, as they say. Okay, so you're 16 years old. You're going up against adults.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind at that point?
My first day of training, I walked in there not knowing what to expect. I tried to go on YouTube and try to find as many training videos as I could to see any idea what was going to happen. But yeah, I walked in there. There's probably about 4 or 5 other people, and they beat the crap out of me. They called me the bump monkey, so because everything they wanted to try out was on me. So that was just week in and week out, just me taking everything they wanted to try. That was my job.
You were the experiment.
I was the experiment, yeah.
Oh my goodness. If you had to think of like the wrestler that kind of made you a fan or just kind of hooked you, who would that have been?
I mean, I think it's a stereotypical answer, but Shawn Michaels is my favorite of all time.
You know what? I'm not saying it's a repeated answer or anything like that,
Yeah.
but what was it about him that drew you in?
He was like not the biggest guy in the world, but he was having like the best matches. He was full of charisma. He could do anything, and his just personality was like really what drew me the most, because like he was just you could just feel so sorry for him when he's just getting his butt kicked in the ring. Then when he comes back, it's just like, wow, this guy's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. What is your dream, or what is your end game in this business right now?
Well, I would love to make it to WWE, but it's a different game now in wrestling. Like, you can make like a lot of money not being signed to the WWE. You can work the independents and still make a pretty good living and be pretty well known. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if I don't make it there, I won't be mad, but I want to do something big. If not at the top of the indies, then WWE for sure.
Now, All In happened a couple of months ago. Yep. How much of a shot in the arm do you think they gave the business?
Oh, dude, it flipped it on its head completely, because no one believed that was ever going to happen. Like 30,000 people ran by 3 guys on the independent scene, mm-hmm. and all financially backed by them. They didn't have any people helping them out. They just have support from fans, and that's like all wrestling is. It's just you need support of the fans, mm-hmm. and the fans are the ones that actually like make this stuff happen.
Right. Now, do you play video games at all?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now here's a $65,000 question.
All right.
It actually starts at $1 million, but because you work in New York State, taxes take you down to $65,000.
Okay. Right.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Have you ever made yourself in a pro wrestling video game?
I think everybody has.
You would be surprised, but go ahead.
Yeah. I remember I actually got into wrestling from the video games.
Okay.
I was at an open swim, like our local middle school. We could go in there and just swim the pool. My buddy said, "You want to come over and play SmackDown versus Raw?" And I was like, "I don't know what that is, but sure." So we went over, played the game, fell in love with it. Bought the game after that for my PlayStation 2, and just that was it. And then I started watching it on TV, and then the rest is history, really.
Okay, now here's the ultimate question: were you the belt collector? In the game?
Oh no.
No. No, you go through the trouble of making yourself on the game.
Yeah, I wasn't one to like give myself all the belts, though. Like, maybe 1 or 2. Not all of them, though.
Well, here's definitely a face to look out for. Gavin Glass, Empire State Wrestling.
Thanks, man.
Thank
Pleasure.
you.